The story of King Josiah and the book of the law. Long ago, in the land of Judah, there reigned a young king named Josiah. He became king when he was just 8 years old after his father Ammon was assassinated. Despite his tender age, Josiah had a heart devoted to God and wanted to lead his people back to righteousness. As Josiah grew older, he sought to restore true worship in Judah. He began by tearing down altars dedicated to false gods and purging idolatry from the land. In the 18th year of his reign, Josiah decided to repair the temple of the Lord in Jerusalem, which had fallen into disrepair over many years. Josiah appointed workers and gave orders for the high priest Hilkiah to use collected funds to pay for the restoration. During this process, an incredible discovery was made. Hilkiah found an ancient scroll tucked away in the temple. It was the book of the law given by Moses. Excited and aware of its significance, Hilkiah gave the scroll to Shaphan, the secretary, who read it aloud before bringing it to King Josiah. As Shaphan read from the book of the law, Josiah realized how far Judah had strayed from God's commandments. Overwhelmed with grief and conviction upon hearing these words, Josiah tore his robes as a sign of deep repentance. He instructed Hilkiah and several others to seek guidance from God about what they had read. The group went to Huldah, a prophetess living in Jerusalem. She delivered a message from God. Because Judah had turned away from his commands and worshipped other gods, disaster would come upon them. However, because Josiah's heart was humble and penitent before God, he would not witness this calamity during his lifetime. Determined to renew his covenant with God and lead his people back on a righteous path, Josiah gathered all inhabitants of Jerusalem together at the temple. There he read aloud every word from that sacred book, the entire covenant, to everyone present, men, women, children alike. Standing by a pillar as their leader, Josiah pledged himself wholeheartedly before them all, to follow God faithfully, keeping his commandments with sincerity unmatched. Inspired by their king's devotion, the people too promised allegiance anew. To ensure their commitment remained strong, Josiah continued reforming throughout Judah, destroying remnants left by previous kings who led them astray, including altars dedicated elsewhere, even beyond boundaries belonging originally under Israel's rule. Now lost, after conquest long ago. In one significant event, marking dedication renewed towards God alone, Josiah reinstated celebration Passover, unlike any observed since days great leaders past, such David Solomon, whose reigns once marked golden age peace prosperity United Kingdom, flourishing under divine favor blessings, bestowed abundant. Through courage, steadfastness displayed consistently throughout reign, aided powerful reminder, rediscovered sacred teachings written centuries earlier, King Josiah inspired nation towards lasting transformation, ensuring legacy, enduring remembered generations thereafter, illustrating power transformative nature.